Listen, you are 50 and older, you need to stop wearing this now. Hello my jewels and welcome back to my channel. I am Carol Blackgold, and on this channel we talk about fashion, wellness and life. We are over 40 and we are fabulous. Today I have a special video for my over 40s too, but I'm mainly talking to my over 50s. I must admit my thumbnail might be a bit misleading when I say you must stop wearing this now, because I am not talking about fashion. I am talking about stuff as we age, as we mature, we need to stop doing in order to move ahead with our lives. And the first thing I think we need to stop doing, or stop wearing I should say, you see that Google MD degree, my jewels, that you are wearing? No, you are not a doctor. Why are you Googling every pain? Why aren't you taking care of yourself? Why do we as women especially, we take care of everyone, our children, our parents, our husband, our grandchildren even. And when it comes to taking care of ourselves and being committed to self-care and doing what's best for us, we are only doing a Google search. We'll take our kids to the hospital, we take our husbands, but for everything wrong with us, we are doing a Google search and we are not taking care of our health. My jewels, my women over 50, please, Google is not your doctor. You need to have regular physical checkups. Let us take care of ourselves. Let's put away that Google MD degree and let us go to a real doctor and get our annual checkup and take care of our health, ourselves, both emotionally, physically, our general well-being. Stop wearing that Google MD. Number 2, my jewels, stop wearing excuses. What are the excuses? Your excuse about exercising. Why aren't you exercising? Because of the knee pain? Because of the foot pain? Because you have a migraine? Well, guess what? If you get up and exercise, and I'm talking about gardening, I'm talking about going for a walk, I am talking about some sort of physical activity. Your age does not debar you from engaging in physical activity. As a matter of fact, it is important now that you do some sort of exercise. From the age of 50, not even 50, 40, you lose 3% of your muscle tone each year. Every year. And if you refuse to exercise, you are doing yourself a disservice. And I'm not only talking about aerobic type exercise. And yes, I mentioned the gardening and the walking. Why are you making excuses and not doing some sort of resistance training? You still have to function in the world. You still have to walk upstairs. You need toned muscles in your legs. You still have to lift your grandchildren, lift your groceries. I am certain you want to be as independent as you can. Why are you making excuses about exercise and why you can't exercise? Another excuse you're making is holding on to toxic relationships. We have attained the age, and I'm saying we because I too am over 50, where we can discern what is good for us and what is not good for us. Why are we still holding on to toxic relationships like a crutch? You've been complaining about this for 20 years. Why haven't you done something about it? Why are you still holding on to that friend that's not truly a friend, that doesn't motivate you, that doesn't try to build you, that doesn't cry with you or try to, uplift, why are you still holding on to that friendship or that relationship or even a toxic relationship with, sometimes it's family? Why are you still holding on to that? You have lived long enough and you should be aware of life and realize, listen, I am not functioning too well in this situation. It is best for me if I separate myself from this, because it starts affecting your health. It will affect your health. Get rid of that crutch, kick it away. No more excuses to not exercise, no more excuses about doing resistance training, and no more excuses about harboring toxicity in your life. Free yourself and enjoy this second half of your life. Your first half was probably tumultuous. Mellow down and enjoy your second half. The third thing I want you to stop doing is overthinking. That comes from a lot of things. Sometimes it comes from loneliness. We have probably, I just mentioned getting rid of toxic things, but we haven't built true friendships in our lifetime. So we are lonely and we are only left with our thoughts. We are at the age where we're overthinking, especially our mortality. Why are you overthinking your mortality? I understand. I'd be dishonest if I, sometimes in my conversation, I would sometimes say, I have more years behind me than I probably have in front of me. But I don't dwell on that. I don't dwell on it. And who am I to say? I don't know what the Father has in store. All I want is that I have a healthy life. So why are you overthinking your life? Do what you have to do. Live each day, cliche, like it's your last. I'm not telling you to be irresponsible about life, but I am telling you to embrace life. Take off that overthinking cap and embrace life in the now. I'm certain, I would hope you haven't lived these years, that certain things, your finances should be at a stable place. Your children should be at a stable place in their lives and have their own lives. You probably have, good friends and family surrounding you and among you. Don't overthink life too much. Don't focus on mortality and negative things that can truly hinder your everyday existence. Let us live our best moments, enjoy that we were spared another day. And you know what? You probably have 20, 30, 40 more years of good health ahead of you. So let's not overthink life and let's embrace growing old and take off that overthinking cap. The next thing I would like you to stop wearing is the weight of other people's opinion. Why are you at age 40, 45, 50 and above still controlled by other people's opinion? The video I say stop wearing this, you're over 50. And why are you studying someone judging your clothes? Why are you studying somebody judging you from your past? You know who you are today. If somebody wants to stick in your past, that's because you know what? You haven't invited them into your future. So they're indeed stuck in your past. And that's all they can talk about. Because you haven't carried them into your future, because probably, as I said before, they're toxic or they deserve to be left in the past? Why are the weight of someone else's opinion directing and impacting your existence? Are they paying your bills? Do you need them for food? Why are you so bogged down that you are paralyzed with fear, studying what your neighbors will think, what your co-workers will think, sometimes what even your family will think? This life is yours to live. You are at, the age of enlightenment. Throughout life, people will judge you, They're judging you when you're small, if you have manners, if you're bright, if your intelligence level. They're judging you in your 20s compared, my child went to university. Enough. Don't take that into your 50s. You know what? To hell with their opinion. Like, seriously. Another thing I want you to stop wearing is negativity. I am not saying you have to walk and be that ray of sunshine all the time. We all have different things happening in our lives that, would impact our mood. And I say mood because moods come and go. But why are you walking around all negative all the time? Why are you so upset with life? What has happened to you in life that you can find nothing positive to occupy yourself with? And true story, I was speaking with someone. This person is in their 90s. I went to them for enlightenment, and I told them, I asked them, tell me a point in your life where you were absolutely happy. And this is someone in their 90s. And no, do not say they do not have dementia. They are of sound mind. And that person told me they can't remember. And I'm like, you have all these children. You tell me you have so many children. And your children never made you laugh. Growing up, you don't have childhood memories that make you laugh. You didn't have relationship with neighbors, friends, family that made you laugh and made you happy. You didn't have a proud moment of your own accomplishment that made you happy. And I was taken aback that this woman in her 90s told me she cannot remember one happy occurrence and I felt sad. And I told her, can I make you happy today? And I genuinely attempted to give her a happy memory. And I go back to the point I made about holding on to crutches. You see, this particular individual, every time you encounter her, she has a complaint to give. I'm not saying that is a crotchety old woman, but harbors on negativity, harbors on negative things, whether it's the negativity of the politics, the negativity of the youth in society. Negative. I tried, and I hope that, that day that I was able to give her something positive to talk about, to give her a happy story. I want you to find that happy spot in your life, to find that happy memory. I will tell you, I have 2 real solid girlfriends, and one thing, they would tell others that Black Gold told them that I told them. I'm not saying to not feel hurt or disappointment or all other emotions, but have your trusted circle for that. You don't have to spread your negative feelings or thoughts to everyone. Something for your close circle. And I told them, if somebody asks you how you doing, I'm blessed, I'm wonderful. I am doing fantastic. These positive affirmations, even in just responding to someone asking, even if that wasn't a true emotion, and I'm not telling you to lie. If you need help, seek help. I'm not telling you to lie, but replacing the negativity with positive affirmation, that too you would see how it impacts your life and your thinking, and you would become, a more pleasure to be around. And even in your alone time, you will be a pleasure to yourself, your own company. You start to even appreciate your own company because you're thinking positive thoughts and thinking positively about yourself. So, stop. We're too old for that. We're too old, See your grandchild and smile. See the progress of your children and smile. See the progress of the youth and smile. See the positivity that you have lived to see another generation and smile, and truly be the blessing that you should be to your family, to society, to your country. If you love this video, please go ahead and press the like button. If you know someone who needs to hear what I just said, share this video with them. Share it with your friends and family. As a matter of fact, hit that subscription, the notification, and the like. Just go and hit everything, and of course the share button, and put a comment. Let me know something that you think that I probably didn't mention, that over 40, over 50, and especially as what we need to stop wearing this, and we need to stop wearing it now. As I said, as to the clothes, you wear what makes you happy. See you in the next one, my jewels. Bye.